Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy EB Patterson. I figured I'd make this video today, right, to talk about a couple things that make me sad. So as I speak today, it's going to be in different directions. I'm going to talk about a couple different things, and everything that I talk about affects me either directly and or indirectly. First of all, just regardless of what I'm doing, sometimes or who I'm with or whatever, just the fact that I be missing the shit out of my kids be killing me. You know what I mean? And I say that, when I say I really love my kids, I really love my kids, you know what I'm saying? The relationship that I got with my kids is pretty good, you know what I mean? Even in them streets, when I was doing whatever I was doing. When I wasn't in them streets and I'm home or, my downtime, my kids was my best friends. They was around me more than any other human beings. So yeah, I miss my kids. I'm sad because I know it's too late to have a bond with my biological father. Rest in peace, but he died. He passed on, and it would have been good to know that I had or at least would have been able to form a relationship with my own biological father, the type of relationship that I like. I make it my business to have with my own kids. I'm good. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't make me or break me. But that, it do come to my mind sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He died without having a certain relationship with all of his kids. I don't know the relationship with him and my other brothers and sisters. I'm speaking on mine. I know we ain't have the type of relationship that I know what it could have been. Feel me? I'm sad because my biological mother is still here, and I know she loved me, and I love her. But things that should be aren't. You know what I'm saying? And I can honestly sit here and say it's both of our fault. She's not making no extra effort, and I'm not making no extra effort. So, no, I can't even point the finger on that one. But it do affect me. You know what I'm saying? To know my biological mother who gave me birth into this world, I don't got a certain bond with her that I think I should. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm a whole super grown ass man, so I'm past over that. I'm bigger than over that. But any human being would think in their own moments sometimes when they just chilling. You know what I'm saying? What it could have been or what it should be. Feel me? I'm sad because since the second grade, I was raised by two beautiful people, Pattersons, and they raised me like their own. They took care of me. They gave me rules of life. They gave me direction. Although I thought I was grown and I had to learn my own lessons and run all in these streets and, get in a whole gang of trouble. But in general, as an individual person, I love them for that, I stand for certain things that a man should be standing for. I represent certain things that a man should represent. Um, what saddens me about that whole scenario is because both of my parents, both of them, they're both dealing with cancer issues now, and I just recently found out, probably like 2 weeks ago, that my father, his cancer is getting worse. Like, he in the hospital right now. So, no, I go through my everyday life. I'm regular, but nobody really knows what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? They're so busy in their own life and their own mind. They don't really stop, slow down a little bit, and take the time out to really see or notice or understand what somebody else just might be going through. Feel me? I'm sad because I know a little boy right now who letting all the wrong shit excite him. All in these streets. State program got to step in. And it's not even like his mother is doing a bad job. I just feel like when there's not a certain direction given, then any direction will do to a lot of these kids, at least to them. But as adults and as parents, we know that's not the case. We know if they're going to see something, they're going to see what we show them. I'm also sad because I got big kids now, and they are part of a certain world, a certain, certain entity out there that I went through. I went through it. And I made it out still alive, still healthy, still able to love and be loved. It's not guaranteed for everybody, though. Know what I mean? And for me to had been through certain things in my life and then turn around and see some of my kids entertaining some of them same things that got me in trouble, and as a man, as a person, as a father, how am I supposed to feel? Of course I'm going to feel a little fucked up inside. I'm close with my kids and we got a hell of an understanding. But as grown folks, they're going to do as grown folks do. I just wish I was able to effectively show them something else. Because what they're entertaining now is what I used to do. So yeah, I'm definitely sad about that. I'm sad that you can have a whole bunch of people around you and talking to you, or laughing and joking with you, or if you drinking with you, or if you smoking with you, if you hustling with you, whatever your thing is, and in the midst of this whole giant big world, nobody really see you, nobody really hear you, nobody really understand you. I'm sad that there is a whole big agenda going on. That's not good. And a lot of us is falling for it. A lot of us do not see what we are a part of. I'm definitely sad over that. Because then, at that time, the more we stay blind, the more deeper we walking into the dark and not seeing where we're going. We're going to fuck ourselves up. I know this. That definitely make me sad. It makes me sad to see people, who are not helping other people even when they know they could. A lot of my sisters out there, even my brothers. Y'all around, you know, y'all be out there. We be out there, you know. Those of us who got jobs and, you know, we out and about, you know. At least give people the opportunity of help, you know. Give them, you know, that's leaving them the option to help themselves. But if there is open jobs or, you know, anything, whatever, yeah, post that shit on your Facebook. Let that cousin or that friend down the block or the dude you see in front of the store, you know what I mean, ask him, hey, you got your working papers? Yo, everything good, B? I know where a job at, or, you know what I'm saying? And it saddens me to know that people could know opportunities, help for people, but they just won't. They, you know, it's not part of their agenda to be better people to other people, just as long as they're better in their own individual life. And that doesn't help us as a whole unit who's trying to move forward somewhere. It don't help us. Your individual gratitude doesn't help the overall agenda of our people. And to all people, all this extra shit going on, I'm talking to all races, all this extra shit going on, even polluting with the water, with the everything. I ain't never seen cancer this much. I ain't never seen from every age dying in such phenomenal numbers so much, so quick. And that saddens me. It saddens my soul to see, you know what I mean, what I'm saying, what I see, and I can't do nothing about it. That saddens me. It saddens me to know that the thought culture is more of the thing to be today, more than love or being in love or, you know, marriage, family, stability, structure, unity, teammates, teamwork. A lot of us, we're just trying to be that dude, you know, get the most money, or a lot of females are trying to be that bitch or the baddest bitch. And that's cool when that's called for. But if you're just trying to be that only in your life in general, I don't see how that's going to work for us. Again, I see how that might work for you. I see how that might work for you. I don't see how that's going to work for us. It saddens me to know that as a man, I'm making my business to stand on certain principles and make sure I move a certain way. And I get so much bumping heads and, you know, all type of negative whatever from people who try to act like, you know, it's you, when it's obvious they are just another part of a system. As if the way they're moving is the way to go. But if the way you're moving is the way to go, then how come we ain't going nowhere? Man, I'm sad because out of 100% of homelessness in America, 70% of them are men. 40% out of them 70% are African American men. But yet, the majority of all shelters are made for females. What about us? I'm sad about that. I'm sad that a lot of these kids is not being raised by the patriarchy as well as the matriarchy. All I see is the matriarchy controlling everything. And there's nothing, you know, I'm not down in that. But to have an even balance, you need the patriarchy. You need that. You know, I was telling somebody recently some real important shit, and I'm going to say this right now. Fem, you know, feminine energy, masculine energy. I'm going to tell y'all the true difference between feminine and masculine. One, the feminine, she makes sure you live. The masculine, he makes sure you don't die. You see how it's pretty much the same but so different? You see how we as human beings, boys and girls, are so much the same. We all got emotions and everything else, but yet we're so different. The difference between a man and a woman is the woman makes sure we live. The man makes sure we don't die. So yeah, I'm sad about a whole lot of shit because I see a lot of shit that shouldn't. I see now that everybody is so the same. When you are anything different, you are shunned, ridiculed, talked about, hated. May it be by others or your own. It kills my heart and saddens me to see the state of family. That whole family bond, structure, togetherness, through thick and thin, that thing gone. So yes, it saddens me. And I'm not nowhere near finish about, what ails my heart right now. But I just needed to get that out there. I needed to say that. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Today is December 6th, 2019.